Welcome back to the center of it all. We're focusing on New Year's resolutions, and one of the most popular resolutions is to get fit and stay active. So we are here at Orange Theory Fitness with Shannon Trazo, the studio manager. So Shannon, can you just tell me a little bit about Orange Theory, what you guys do here?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are a 1 hour high intensity interval training class. In that class, you wear a heart rate monitor, and we track you through 5 different heart rate zones, and that will give you a science-backed workout, in addition to the fact that you're getting a killer workout in here as well. So you're on a treadmill for part of the class, a water rower for part of the class, and the strength floor, which is where we're standing, for part of the class. Every day is different, so no matter whenever you come in here, you're always going to get something that's mixing it up.
I really love that, getting something different every single time. I feel like when I work out, sometimes it's the same thing over and over again, so it's good to switch it up. And then you're bringing science into it. That's great. So now, guys, we're going to show you some workouts that you can do at home to stick with that resolution and not give up this new year.
We've got 4 exercises, can be done anywhere, it doesn't require any equipment, so you can do it easily at home or on the go in a hotel room, anything like that. We're gonna focus on different muscle groups for each of them, so we're gonna focus on the legs first, all right? So first one we're gonna do is a reverse lunge to a step up. Okay. So this is going to get the heart rate going as well as working the legs, all right? So first thing you're going to do, you're going to step back into a lunge position. That bottom foot is not going to come over this knee, okay? So right in line here, nice 90-degree angle. Your back leg is bent slightly at the knee, keeping that tension in the glute, all right? Now, as we come up, we want a little bit of an arm action here. We're going to pump and step that knee up, okay? And then you're just right back down into your lunge position. Wow, don't fall over. Lunge position, and then back up. So this is a swinging arm movement. You can go as fast or slow as you want, just so that you can get the movement down first. So go ahead, please try it. Yep, down, step it up. Exactly, you got it. Right back down. Good, so your goal every time you step back is to push off with the leg that's in the back. Feel the glutes contracting as you're pushing up to that top position. All right, yep, push up, exactly. And then swing those arms, get the heart rate going. Perfect, there you go. And the better you get at it, the faster you can go, the more you can get your heart pumping as you're doing it.
Balance get better?
Yes, balance does get better, I promise. Yeah, perfect. And then so what I would do if I was doing this at home, I would do 3 sets, so 3 rounds of it, and I would do 10 on the one leg, and then I would flip it, opposite side, same movement, 10 on that opposite leg. That might be a little bit harder because you were doing that other leg first, but you'll definitely get that balance down as you're going on that leg as well. Perfect, yep, just like that. All right, so you got a good leg movement with that. Then we will start moving up the body, all right? So now we're gonna work the core. So for this one, we're gonna go down to the ground, and we're going to lay our legs out completely flat, and our body is going to go flat as well. We're gonna bring the hands over the head completely straight out, and you are going to crunch up. This is called a double crunch because we bring both sides of the body into the center. Good. Right back out, all the way down, and then right back up, getting that tension in the core as you come up. Good. Now, a way to make this a little bit more difficult is to lift those legs off the ground, not let them touch at any point. Then we keep that contraction in the core the entire time. Yep. There you go. Good. All the way back out. Perfect. Yep, just like that. And the more you can keep your spine in a nice straight line, exactly like that, the more you're going to work your core instead of any other upper body muscles. All right? Perfect. So just like with your legs, I would do 3 sets of 10 with that as well. Okay? Yeah, good. That's all of our center abs there. And you can always, if you're looking for a little bit more of an oblique movement, as you come up to the center, you can get a nice twist in there too, so you can get your obliques going as well. Now we're gonna focus on our chest and our arms a little bit. Very underworked muscles for a lot of people. This is going to be a movement that's not going to require any dumbbells or anything like that once again, but you can always add dumbbells if you have them at home. So we're gonna do a push-up. Now with this push-up, couple options. Always want to make sure our hands are about shoulder width stance apart on the ground, and that our shoulders are stacked right over our wrists, okay? So we're not leaning back like this, we're not super forward, we're right over top of those wrists. Taking our legs back, you want to start in a nice flat back position for your push-up, okay? As you lower yourself to the ground, those elbows stay close to the body, back stays straight, and we push right back up through those arms, squeezing our chest. Now, a lot of people struggle with push-ups. It's a difficult movement. You can take it down to the knees in the back, and you can work up your strength, all right? So those knees are planted, same movement, a little bit less pressure on the body as you do it, okay? Now, you can make this more of a tricep movement, so we'll focus on the back of the arms by keeping those hands in a little bit closer and making the arms stay pressed up directly next to the body. So the elbows would come directly back. So go ahead, lower your body down. And you want to keep those elbows pinned in like that. So a little bit more difficult. You'll be feeling that here as you press up instead of in your chest, okay? Now a great option for this, if you're somebody who's never done a push-up before and you're at home, you got chairs, you got tables, you got couches, elevate your push-up. Put your hands up on top of something, let your feet stay on the ground, makes it a lot easier to get the push-up form down first, okay? Only other thing we're gonna do is back, and we're gonna stay down for this. A little bit difficult to work our back without dumbbells or any weights that we're using. So this is one movement that's really gonna work the lower back without having to use anything, okay? So we're gonna come all the way flat out. This is called a Superman. You're going to take those hands out to the sides, 90-degree angle with your elbows, and you're going to lift the chest up off the ground as high as you can get it to keep the feet planted, okay? Right back down, let yourself come all the way down, and then right back up, keeping that chest up. Hold at the top, get that contraction in the lower back, and then drop it back down. Good. So I would do a little bit more of these because it's not that high intensity of a movement. I would maybe do 3 sets of 15 or up to 20 of these, okay? Now you can make it a little bit more of a contraction if you raise your legs as well.
So if I didn't like
Exactly, yep, so go ahead, raise both sides, hold, and then come all the way back down, let that tension go. Right back up, hold it, and then let it go. So you should be feeling that right here on your lower back. Awesome, yep. So that's a great move to get that lower back strength built up.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
All right, full body workout. Yeah, all right.
That's it for our workouts, guys. I am tired. Thank you, Shannon, for showing me all those. I've definitely built up an appetite, and you know what? That's great because next we'll be in the kitchen with Mel, and she'll be showing us a pasta with different vegetables. I'm really excited, so stay tuned.